Belgian here looking for a way through. So running out of time, though. Seen with this racetrack, Jeff Emig, you can't afford to stay behind riders for too long because you lose that momentum.
Yeah, you do, and this is the part of the weekend here where track's difficult, it's hot, it's nasty. 20 minutes down, you've got another probably 16 minutes left here of this moto. Hardest part of the weekend right now.
Yeah, I would say into the 30s, but Paturel getting good drive. Oh, great move. Finds a way through up the inside. Lieber, though, responds immediately and says, no, I'm keeping that 6th place. But Paturel has the smooth line, or the smoother line down past pit lane, but just didn't quite work out for him coming out of turn 14, that very tricky off-cambered left.
The Belgian rider being stingy with that position. He's fighting hard, especially when you're in that situation like him where you're the owner, the rider, the whole thing. It really takes on a whole new dynamic. Like I mentioned, I had been there before at the end of '99 where I had to ride for my own team. And it's a lot of hats to wear, right? There's a lot more things that you have to think about than just having a factory ride with, let's say, Red Bull KTM, where you know, you have to think about the business of it all. But
that came from the end of the straight there. You can see Paturel just setting that up. He got alongside Lieber. Lieber took a look over his shoulder over the Yukon jump, and all of a sudden, Lieber's going to repay Paturel with interest there.
He's got bills to pay, man. He can't be giving up positions. Uh-oh.
Paturel comes back, so these two trading paint for like, what, 3 times now in as many corners.
That might be it for Lieber right now.
Paturel just buries that Yamaha in that berm, gets the traction down at the rear wheel, picks off Lieber on that 33, goes after the 19 of Thomas Kjær Olsen. You'll see him as he just pops up over the hill here, just to his left, as he heads for turn 10. That right-hander on the approach to that wave section. It's an uphill wave section there. Not a lot of traction coming out of that turn as well. It's loose, rocky, lots of square edges there, which is why you see riders losing time or gaining time. It's difficult to hit the mark every single time through there, Jeff. Larinaga now to 10th. Bringing with him Michele Cherblin. Watson down to 12. So nearing the final phase of this race here, MX2 race 2. Jonas, though, still 2 seconds clear. Siwa, Covington still third.
Rewind that as Paturel jumped up that little step up and had to bounce across the rut on your DVR. Back that up for a second and watch what he had to do. He just got in too deep. That was pretty cool. Good piece of riding.
Here's the...
well, this was the lap before.
So that was one moment.
That was one pass, well, almost a pass. He had him at one point.
Then he gets it back. That's the 6th. Runs him wide. Says, I'm going to keep hold of this one.
Paturel says, nope.
And finally gets it done. Buried his Yamaha in the next turn.
Our tape room is on it today, aren't they?